Yes, Skyforge was my game of the year of 2015. To be fair, 2015 was not a great year. But anyway, Skyforge is now also on PS4. It launched in 2015 on PC. And I'm really happy about it. Because it's, my game of the year of 2015. It's an amazing game. It's an MMO. You can play it alone. You can play it with friends. It's instant based. So that means that you go to different dungeons. There are invasions. There are raids. They kind of, like this is some sort of dungeon that I go into in this video, but there are also like some sort of more open areas where you have to do the standard RPG quests. But what is awesome about this game is that it's very action oriented, so it's not turn-based or whatsoever. It's just an action RPG, but also something that you can play with friends, and it works really well on the PS4 as well. Like I said, it was released originally on the PC, and I really loved it there, but it's awesome to see how it works on the PS4 platform. So for people that already played Skyforge, the menu is a little bit different, as you see right here. This is where you switch to the different classes, because that's really the idea of this game, the like factor that makes this game super interesting. Of course, normally with action RPGs, you select one class at the beginning of the game, and then later on you are like, okay, I want to play another one. Well, you have to roll a totally new character, play from the beginning. Well, that's not the case in this game. You can just switch whenever you want. When you're out of combat, of course, you can switch in combat, but I'm now playing a Lightbinder, and at the beginning of the game you get 3 classes. You get the Lightbinder, you get some sort of tanky paladin class, and you get the Cryomancer. And let's go switch to the Cryomancer. That's really the DPS class, while the Lightbinder class I just played was more support, so that can give shields and buffs to people in your group, because like I said, you can also play this game with a group. So yeah, this one deals simply a ton of damage. You shoot like ice, and that's pretty awesome. And yeah, every class has different abilities, different gear that you can collect for them, like weapons and other stuff, and artifact is like for every class. So this is all the classes I have right now, but there are 14 classes in the full game. Like I say, full game. Well, it's a free-to-play game. It's now in early access, so if you want to play right now, if you're watching this before April 11th, you have to pay and you also get some extras. As you can see right now, I got +2 knowledge from enemies, but I got an extra +2 because I got premium. Well, if you got like the early access bundle, you get some premium stuff as well. Oh, we're going to fight against the boss. But if you're like early as well, you see me wearing these wings and this awesome suit. You also get that from the early adopter bundle. And you can just get that by going to the PlayStation Store. It's in the spotlight, so you might be watching this video because you think, what the heck, it's in the spotlight of the Play Store, what's going on? Well, if you go here and then go to claim your early adopters pack, it's now in Dutch because I'm from the Netherlands, then you can claim your adopters pack. And if you then have PlayStation Plus, you will also get these awesome wings. And I think that most of you probably have PlayStation Plus. So I'm now going to fight this boss. And what's awesome about this game is that, like, I'm pretty early on in the game, but I played like for 100 hours on the PC client. You can't transfer your character. It's like you start all over again. But what is awesome is that even in the beginning of the game, the enemies are pretty interesting. Right now, this guy is pretty tank and spank, but we will see a boss later on in this dungeon that will require you to do some tactics. Otherwise, he will be pretty hard to take down. And there will be another boss that we will see at the beginning of, or like in the middle of this dungeon as well, that also requires some tactics. So you got like different abilities. What's interesting is that there are like different types of enemies. These types of enemies are small, and they come in different numbers. Oh, I got the Path of the Cryomancer. I already got a new ability, so that's pretty cool. Learn this one, learn the ability. Okay, that's great. So receive the quest. You need to do quests in order to get like the different abilities. And you unlock these abilities by just simply playing as the class. Eliminate enemies playing as the Cryomancer. Okay. So if I just continue playing as this class, I will get more abilities, and that's pretty cool, of course. But yeah, you see the different types of enemies. Oh, there is a... Oh, there was a hand. I will talk about that later. But you see the different types of enemies here. The ones with like some sort of... like the 3 dots there. These are the easy to kill AoE enemies that you want to attack with like an ability that does damage to the area around you. And the guys with a sword, they are... You don't want to get... Yeah, to get hit by them, because they deal a ton of damage. So yeah, luckily I can do some damage from afar. Let's throw my spear there. And throw another one to make him die. So yeah, later on in the game you will be... Yeah, it will be tested by how... Yeah, in what like order you kill these enemies. You see this like enemy with a triangle as well. That one can sometimes heal the enemies. So then it will be smart to just focus on them. But right now in the early game, it's always smart to just start with some sort of AoE attack to then kill the enemies around them. And then, see, they heal. But yeah, luckily you do more damage. Oh, this is cool. I can pick up their item. This was actually new in the PC version. This was not at launch, but they released it later on. You can now pick up items from the like enemies, and just attack them and just use it. And yeah, for a certain amount of time, or if you do a certain amount of damage, they will disappear. But they're super powerful, and it's just fun, because otherwise you're just spamming the same attacks over and over again. So that's why they did it. I think it's a pretty cool feature. Okay, we're now against another boss. This guy is Zurich the Flare. Okay, let's try him, and he will go under the ground. Oh wow, I did some sort of... Oh wow, that's a sort of mine. Okay, my attack is now done. I do a ton of damage, so... Okay, I wanna squash this, because if he goes here, he will go under the ground, he will gain some health, and we'll have to kill some enemies. But if I make sure that he doesn't reach that hole, then yeah, I can just keep on hitting him, and he will not go under the ground. And yeah, I will just kill him easier. Or yeah, like kill him faster. But right now, on the early mode, it's not really that needed to, yeah, to use this tactic. But later on, you will totally have to, yeah, be sure that he will not reach the hole to, yeah, make the like boss fight easier. And this is like the third like dungeon in this game, or actually the second, because this is like some more of open area in the game. Okay, let's do a AoE attack here. Kill them all at once. Oh, I did not hit this guy. Let's change class, shall we? Because I got the I emailed May.com, the like publisher for this game, My.com, I have to say. And yeah, I received like the best bundle you can get, like the most expensive bundle, and it also gave me instant access to the Berserker and to the Gunner. While at the start of the game, like I already said, you also get the Paladin and the Lightbinder. But you will be fine. I played this game like on the PC just with the 3 classes, like mostly with the Lightbinder. I really like that class. But now let's switch over to the Gunner here. I might do the Berserker as well. And what's fun is that, yeah, I now have like a totally different set of abilities. Let's see. Oh, I can put down some sort of trap here. That should be interesting. And yeah, I got like multiple weapons. I have like this, like sort of minigun that I can use. But I can also switch to my like another weapon, like sort of charge beam, and that, yeah, is like slower but deals way more damage. So that's actually pretty cool. And I can also finish him off with some like, yeah, rockets. Oh wow, now I have the blades from this guy. So this is actually the first time I wear these blades, so they look pretty cool. So this is pretty cool. Oh, what's also awesome about this dungeon is that there is like some sort of sub-boss here that you don't have to kill, like, in order to achieve like the end of the mission, but it's cool to get some extra rewards. So that's why I'm going to the like sort of reptile guy over here, and I think I will kill him fast because I got these awesome blades. So let's do some damage. Whoa, 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 dealing tons of damage here. This is like pretty impressive. Oh wow, need to get used to them, but as you can see, really killing them. But yeah, got a ring of strength, So let's take a look at the Ring of Strength. Should be pretty good. I think I can just go to the gunner here and wear this Ring of Strength. Damage modifier up. Companion damage. Yeah, because I also have like this robot. I don't know if you see him like over here next to me left. He can also do some damage. You can also make him rescue. And you can also do other stuff with him, but you have to unlock that. Right now he only deals damage, but that's pretty cool. That was also not in the game while I was playing, so that's kind of awesome. And I really like the new weapon pickup thing, but because yeah, there are simply just a ton of different weapons that you can pick up. And yeah, that makes the game a little bit more fun, because there are a lot of different enemies, and that means also a lot of different weapons. Yeah, let's do... Whoa. That was pretty insane. Okay, I'm back with my gun now, but that should also be enough to kill him. Let's go for the Berserker against the like last boss in this dungeon here. Okay, the heart. Oh, there's this like this spider like, and there's like some sort of tactic you have to use against this guy as well. But let's just switch over to the Berserker for this fight. But this will be the first time I play a Berserker, so bear with me. Maybe I will like totally fail, but from what we saw right now, so you have this like sort of chainsaw, which is pretty cool. Hang. Okay, there's like some sort of cutscene. He killed a lot of men, as you can see over there, but he will not kill me. I'm sure of it. Like there's some sort of black bar there. I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully they will find a solution for that. Okay. Okay, I got some sort of whirlwind as well. Let's just do that. Do some damage to this guy. Okay. Okay, there's like a healing hand, and I want to pick those up because those heal me. And the like purple hands, they also are going after me. But if I just stand behind the like boss here, they damage the boss. So that makes them like... Oh, so I have to now go. So then they damage the boss, deals a ton of damage. But the heal hands, I want to get them myself because they also heal the boss. Oh, I already killed him. It's pretty easy early on. Oh, what's up with this? This is like the first time I see this. It's like new, I guess. Pretty cool. I will just kill these guys with my sort of whirlwind. Oh wow. Yeah, there is some story going on as well. So yeah, if you're into that.
You'll be the only one dead today. Although it's too bad you won't stay that way.
What's going on right now?
Then I'll kill you both. And when you resurrect, I'll kill you again. And I'll keep doing it.
Okay, cool. There's some extra boss fight here. That's part of the story. Okay, I like this. Whoa, we also have a goddess on our side, as you can see here. Whoa, okay, this is kind of crazy what she does. Okay. A lot of loot, thanks for the loot, girl. So you can also get some sort of divine form, like some sort of god form that you saw her use. But you get that later on in the game. Okay. Goodbye. I figured he would leave. Well, thanks.
He wasn't joking.
And there's voice acting as well.
Have a powerful enemy. I suggest you start getting ready for that promised encounter. It's simple enough. Fight invaders.
Okay, but I'm like, you can probably find out the story for yourself. Story of Elon now available to you to continue to learn more about the mysteries. Awesome, there are like stories right now. So there's a ton of stuff in this game, as you see right here. There are like all the different like provinces with different like dungeons. We have Alien itself, we have quests, we have stories. And the fun part is, of course, that you can also play this with friends. And there's also PvP, so fight against friends. So there's a ton of stuff to do. So am I only positive about this game? Yes, it was my favorite game of the year 2015. But it was mostly because it was really nice just to play some dungeons and yeah, gain some new gear, fight, try to unlock your favorite class, because the monk class is also in this game. I really like that one. And yeah, it was kind of no-brain as well. Like some areas, like the more open areas, they're like really standard RPG quests, but they were just fun to play, and that's why I really liked it. It didn't really require a lot of energy to do it, and that's what I really liked about this game, and that's why I will keep playing it also on PS4. So maybe we can try it together. But yeah, that's like my only maybe critique. There's this. The weapons do change a lot, because that's what they changed. It was first like you were only spamming your abilities from your class, and that's also like you can change all the classes all the time, but if you found your favorite, you will just stick to that one in my experience. Because yeah, you maybe don't have the best weapon for this adventure, and then you have to replay all the adventures. You don't really want to do that, because there is some grinding involved later on in the game, but I think you should just try it and see if you like it yourself. I really dig it. So yeah, like I said, maybe we can like play sometime together and yeah, join the fun together. And I think it's a really nice game to just play on and off for some time, and then play another game, then go back to this game, have some fun. That's at least what I did, and that's why I really liked it. Anyway, subscribe for more Skyforge PS4 content. I will be doing some tips and tricks as well. Let me know what you think about the game, if you tried it. Like I said, it will be free to play on April 11th, and there's now early access that you can buy in the PlayStation Store. This was just my thoughts on Skyforge after playing the PC version for more than 100 hours, and now digging a little bit into the PS4 version. And I think what they did so far with the combat and stuff like that, it feels pretty great. So yeah, like the video if you did, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.